All right. Welcome, everyone, to episode 3 of the Gambling Feud Trivia Contest League. We got a brand new team, an OG team that hasn't played yet this year. And then we have a new team that has had one match already under their belt. Let's just get right to it and meet the teams. We got the Snake Charmers, Beerus, Pumbaa, and Pace. Beerus, we'll start with you. You haven't played trivia in about 2 years. This is the first time you'll ever play trivia against a team that's not DJ Soup and Toast. How are you feeling? What are the vibes like going into this trivia match?
Um, I'm like Conor McGregor. I could take 2 years off. I'm still gonna be the golden boy, so it's all good.
All right. Very good. Pumbaa, Pace. We saw you guys. We saw you guys this weekend. It was a great to see you. Do we feel like any of this weekend is going to give you like brain fog or anything like that? Is that going to affect your guys' play at all with trivia?
I mean, I don't know. I was bad at trivia how many ever years ago? I'm still gonna be bad at trivia. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with what's happened this past weekend or the past month or past. It's not gonna be good. BRF's gonna have to carry the team.
All right, Pace. What about you? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's for sure 2-on-2 for our team by far. It's no secret. I'm horrible at trivia. So I'm over here. If the boys need me, I'm here.
All right, sounds good. Well, that's the Snake Charmers. Now let's go to the new team, but they have played a match already. We got the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. No DG tonight, so it is 2-on-3 right now. So Corey, we'll start with you. You actually played really good for a new team last match. Unfortunately, Frank from Sioux City came in and the backdoor buddy scored 6 straight on you. That's in the past, though. I know you got a new mindset going into this. What are the vibes like going into this trivia contest against an OG team?
Yeah, as the captain, anytime you have failure, you take responsibility for that. So that's on me. We started off real hot, and I don't know. I need to find out who this Frank guy is because that was absolutely insane. That was terrible for us. I just know one thing: B-Russ clearly woke up today choosing violence. So I am all about this match. I don't care if we're down a man, T's and P's for DG. Hopefully everything comes out good with him. But I think me in action. I think we got this. I think we got this.
Okay. Sounds good. Action, how about you? How are you doing today?
I just feel bad for letting down the captain last time. I feel like Adrian Martinez, so I'm gonna just try to play better this time.
Even as teammates, they're still going at each other's throats. All right. Sounds
he's
good.
The captain. I defer to him this entire round.
Yeah, appreciate it, buddy.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'm not going to let you guys wait any longer, gents. Let's go through the rules really quick. So again, same as always, 20 questions. The first 3 rounds are going to be team or single person niche specific. Only that person can answer the question. Everybody else in the team must be muted. The next 6 rounds are team niche specific. So the teams each chose 3 categories. Each team is going to get a question. Those can get stolen. And the final round is a Power 5 specific, and both teams will get that. You do have 45 seconds to answer each question. If it can get stolen, you will have 25 seconds, so half the time. I know in previous trivia matches we've done Final Jeopardy. There is no Final Jeopardy in this match. If we are tied after 20 questions, we will go to overtime. And then you have 3 lifelines. You have a call a capper, so you can call any of the Coda Sports Gambling Network cappers that are not in this match. You can call them one time to have them help you with the question. Again, we did set a rule, the Captain's Council. So mind you, really quick, I make the rules, but if we want any changes to said rules, that is decided by our Captain's Council. So the captains of all 4 teams, we have a group chat. If a rule is to be changed, they will vote on it. So we did vote that you get 1 call. So if that person's on Do Not Disturb and you call them, too bad, so sad. We will give you the opportunity to look at that person's text messages because you can see clearly if they are on Do Not Disturb or not. So again, you get one of those. You get a more time lifeline. So the final answer person will yell more time. I will add 20 seconds onto the time to let you figure it out. And finally, you'll have a letter hint. So I'll give you the first letter of either the first name or the last name, or the first letter of the city or mascot. So again, you get one of those. As Corey and Action are down a man, they will get 2 of one of those lifelines just to kind of even things out. So that's how we're going to play that. as the team that's already played already, the Big Ten Rabble Rousers decided to go second every time. So just to make things simple, Snake Charmers will always be the first team. Big Ten Rabble Rousers will always be the second team. So if we're ready, let's get right to it. The first question of the Gambling Feud trivia contest goes to Pumbaa. The Masters was his niche. I'm gonna get my timer up here. All right, Pumbaa, after I'm done reading the question, you will have 45 seconds.
All right. Let's
In
hear it.
2016, this golfer became the first winner from England to win the Masters since 1996, defeating Jordan Spieth and Lee Westwood by 3 strokes.
Justin Spieth, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got the runner-up wrong. It's Justin Spieth.
Justin Spieth, right.
The correct answer has to be Danny Willett.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 1-0 Snake Charmers.
Let's go.
Pulling your weight already. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. 1-0 Snake Charmers. Next up, Big Ten Rabble Rousers, Mr. Action Junkie, college basketball coaches from the 1980s and 1990s. Action, you will have 45 seconds after I'm done reading the question. After making the Final Four with Florida State in 1972, this coach did not make another Final Four until 1983 when he was the head coach at Georgia.
Ooh. 83 Georgia. This is on the front end of my time. Alabama would have been Wimp Sanderson in those days. Georgia, I am completely drawing a blank. It wouldn't have been. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm terrible at trivia.
You got 20 seconds yet. You still got time to think about it.
Nah, I have no clue. I couldn't name a Georgia coach until mid to late 80s. I cannot remember who coached them in 83. I was even too young then.
All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of time. The correct answer is Hugh Durham. All right. 1-0 in favor of the Snake Charmers. Next up, Pace. WNBA of the 2010s is his niche. So, Pace, you will have 45 seconds after I'm done reading the question. Before her 7-year career with the Minnesota Lynx, Sylvia Fowles spent the first 6 seasons of her career with this team where she made 3 All-Stars.
This is gettable for me. I'm going to say the Connecticut Sun.
Final
That's
answer?
Correct.
Chicago Sky. All right. So we are still at 1-0 Snake Charmers. It would have been DG's. Now I will let Corey and Action work on this together since this was his niche. NFL trivia from the 1990s is his niche. So both of you will have 45 seconds after I'm done reading the question. Trailing only Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin in receiving yards and only Jerry Rice in receiving touchdowns, this wide receiver had a successful career in the 1990s with 10,238 yards and 95 touchdowns from the 1990-91 season through the 1998-99 season.
Action. Sterling Shepard had a Hall of Fame career, right?
I think so. I'm just trying. I have no idea.
Outside of those two, I'm kind of, I don't know. It's the only name I can think of.
I mean, trying to think of the top players for a full decade.
15
Dan Marino didn't have anybody consistent. Brett Favre was the one last time. So for the most touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm terrible at NFL trivia, so no go for me.
3.
Sterling Shepard. Final answer.
Chris Carter.
Yeah.
Chris Carter was on crack.
Sterling Shepard, wasn't he an Oklahoma receiver in the 2010s?
His dad.
Oh, his dad was Oh, I didn't realize he was Sterling Sharp Jr.
Sterling Sharp. Jesus Christ.
Sterling Sharp is who
Shannon
you're
Sharp.
thinking of.
His brother, yeah.
Shannon Sharp.
No, his brother, Sterling Sharp.
Okay.
Sterling Sharp.
Yeah. Oops.
I was gonna say Sterling Shepard. That's an Oklahoma receiver. But anyways, all right. So still same score, 1-0. Snake Charmers. We will now go to the captain's niche. B-Russ, the Heisman Trophy finalist, is his niche. All right, B-Russ, this question is for you now. Before Joe Burrow, Marcus Mariota won the Heisman by the largest margin of victory in history in 2014. What Big Ten star came in second the year that Mariota won it?
That would be Wisconsin running back Melvin Gordon.
Final answer?
Yes.
That's correct. 2-0 Snake Charmers.
Let's go. Go.
All right, and the final individual niche, Corey, Nebraska football from the 2000s. All right, Corey, you have, again, 45 seconds. In 2007, Joe Gant set the Nebraska school record by passing for 510 yards in the Huskers' 73-31 victory over who?
Kansas State, final answer.
That's correct.
Good job, teammate. I pulled out the Nebraska shirt to try to flip our momentum.
Fun
Could've
fact
done
about
that
that, I woke up that day and decided to take a shot for every Nebraska touchdown.
Woof.
A lot of them that day.
Wolf jail.
I'll never remember, but I can't forget.
Can never forget. All right, so now we are done with individual niches. Now you guys can talk it out as a team. We're on to our team niches now. 2-1 Snake Charmers. Remember, you have all your lifelines yet if you want to use them. First up, the Snake Charmers' first choice for a team niche. NCAA Final Fours is their niche. So Snake Charmers, this question will be for you. What school won the Final Four based on the leading scores from each of the Final Four teams that year? Trey Burke, CJ Fair, Russ Smith, and Cleanthony Early.
Louisville. Final answer.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Okay.
correct.
20 that was what, 2013?
Yep. Good job, team. Way to talk it out there.
Good job. Good job. I thought Trey Burke played for Michigan.
Yeah, but he was saying
Yeah, they played in the
Final
national
Four.
championship game.
Oh, I see. I
Right.
see.
There's who won the Final Four.
Right. Each
I
of those
actually would have
teams
known
won the
that.
Final
One.
Four.
I actually would have. I will say I would have.
And remember, final answer person, Corey and B-Russ, whenever your answer's final, say final answer, and then I know that way it's final. So
Okay.
Come on.
I was giving my team a second to
No,
talk it out, but I knew that was the right answer. So.
I agreed.
Okay. All right. 3-1 Snake Charmers. Big Ten Rabble Rousers. This question is for you. What team won the Final Four based on the leading scores from each of these teams? Buddy Hield, Josh Hart, Bryce Johnson, and Michael Gabinji.
You're going to be better at this than me, action. I don't watch college basketball. I know one of those guys played for Oklahoma.
Yeah, buddy did. Yeah, yeah.
I know this was what, late 2000s? I know they didn't win it.
Got 20 seconds.
Well, when in doubt, you go a Big East team like Villanova. Just trying to identify people here.
I'll go with it if you say so.
I have no clue.
Go with Villanova, final answer.
That's correct.
Let's go.
I was
That's all.
tossing a dart out there.
Hey, when we succeed, it's the people below me. You got that one.
Lucky guess.
All right. Sounds good. We are now going on to the 3-2. All lifelines available. We're going on the Big Ten Rabble Rousers first category. College football coaches from the 80s and 90s. So this question is for the Snake Charmers first. Danny Ford had a successful 11-year career with it at this ACC school where he won the national title in 1981.
My first thought is Clemson.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think of who even are good ACC schools.
I know Clemson won a national championship in the early 80s.
About
I
20
don't think
seconds.
Florida State was in the ACC then. That'd have
Okay.
been Bobby Bowden anyway. So
Yeah. Who else would have?
80s and
I don't
90s.
know.
Nobody in this chat was born yet.
Yeah.
5, 4.
Go with it,
Clemson,
B-Russ.
final answer.
That's correct.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Damn it.
B-Russ is the GOAT.
God damn it.
Let's go.
All right. Sounds good. 4-2 Snake Charmers. Big Ten Rabble Rousers. This question will be for you now. Vince Dooley had a successful 24 career at this SEC school where he won a national title in 1980.
This one should be Georgia. He's been
Nope.
he was the right.
Yep. Georgia,
Nope.
final answer.
That is correct. 4-3 now in favor of the Snake Charmers. All right, gents, we are rolling right through it now. We're on now to the second niche categories for the teams. For the Snake Charmers, their choice, the AL
Yeah,
Central.
Let's go.
All right, so Snake Charmers, this question is for you. Since 2010, three AL Central players have won the MVP. Jose Abreu in 2020, Miguel Cabrera in 2012 and 2013, and this pitcher in 2011.
Is
Who won the
Verlander, right?
It's got to be Verlander, right? He's the only one that's had a good enough season to win MVP. Cliff Lee had that amazing season, but that was way before 2011. Wasn't it? It's got to be Verlander.
'Cause I don't think Scherzer was just coming up, wasn't he?
Yes.
Got 15 seconds.
Justin Verlander, final answer.
That's correct. B-Russ is on fire right now.
Let's go.
All right. Big Ten Rabble Rousers. This question is for you. Remember, you have all your lifelines. You do get 2 of 1. Just keep that in mind. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, this is for you. The last time a pitcher from the AL Central won the Cy Young Award that was not on Cleveland was this pitcher in 2013 that defeated Yu Darvish to win the award.
I have no idea, actually. I don't watch baseball. We can call somebody.
Yeah, I go for it. I'm drawing a blank.
All right.
You gonna call somebody?
Yep.
All right, I'll stop the timer. Who you calling?
Soup.
Okay. Make sure he's on Do Not Disturb.
I already texted him.
Okay, sounds good. Give him a call.
Hopefully he
He's at the
answers.
gym.
Calling Soup.
Yellow.
All right, AL Central, 2013 Cy Young Award winner, not from Cleveland, and beat out Yu Darvish.
Cy Young Award winner, non-Cleveland, beat Yu Darvish. Is it Zach Greinke on the Royals?
I mean, I don't watch baseball, and that would have been my guess, but I have no idea.
That's my guess.
I'm good with it. Let's
Yeah.
go. Zach. Okay, Zach Greinke, final answer.
That is incorrect. Back, Snake Charmers, we got 25 seconds to steal.
This got to be Scherzer.
I think it was Scherzer.
Got to be Scherzer.
Max Scherzer, final answer.
That's correct.
No, it was Scherzer. Verlander won the MVP in 2011. Be on tap because I can call you again still.
Okay, cool.
But
Bye, baby. Sorry, I didn't get around it.
it's okay.
All right. Score now 6-3 in favor of the Snake Charmers. But Big Ten Rabble Rousers, don't fret. Remember that you were the other team was down and they beat you guys. You still got a lot of game left. We'll now go on to the Big Ten Rabble Rousers, their choice. Big Ten football post 2010. as their choice. So Snake Charmers, this question is for you. After transferring from Oklahoma State in 2012, this QB went on to start 3 different seasons at Illinois, where he went through 3 different head coaches during that time: Tim Beckman, Bill Cubitt, and Lovie Smith.
Jesus Christ. Illinois.
Chase, you got any ideas?
No.
Oklahoma State in 2012.
Yeah. Who?
Who was Illinois' quarterback back then?
Got 20 seconds.
It's not Juice Williams. I know that.
BRS, if we use the letter deal, do you think you'd be able to get it?
Maybe. Yeah. Do what? Yeah.
Should we use
let's
our
run the-
lifeline?
Use
Okay.
the letter.
Do you want the first name or the last name?
Uh,
Go last name.
yeah. Last name.
Okay, last name starts with an L.
That didn't help me at all.
5, 4, 3,
I
1.
not a clue.
Out of time. Big Ten Rabble Rousers for the steal.
Give us the first letter of the first name.
Can't use a lifeline on a steal.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Rip.
R.I.P. Fuck, I was thinking it was Nathan Shieldhouse. Last name starts with the letter L.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of time. Correct answer is Wes Lunt.
Well,
I
last
still
time
don't
I'm
know
ever
who it
going to think
is.
about West London
Yep.
in my life.
Yep.
I'll say he's up there in passing for Illinois, if you guys can believe that.
I mean, is it that hard? I could probably play 3 seasons and be in the top 5 in Illinois passing yards.
All right. No score there. So Big Ten Rabble Rousers, this question is for you now. Playing from 2015 to 2018, this QB played 4 seasons at Purdue under 2 head coaches, Daryl Hazel and Jeff Brom.
All you, Corey. Drew Brees, last quarterback I know at Purdue.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Aiden O'Connell because I think he was there past 2018.
Yeah, I think he was a rookie for the Raiders, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
15
it was
seconds or a lifeline.
Give us a letter last name.
B. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1. Out of time. Snake Charmers, you got 30 or 25 seconds.
David Blau, final answer.
That is correct.
Good pull.
Snake Charmers, your last category. College stadium names is your last category. So this will be for the Snake Charmers first. What SEC school plays their games at Williams-Brice Stadium?
South Carolina, final answer.
That's correct.
Attaboy, B. Russ.
Got you guys.
Correct.
All right. Big Ten Rabble Rousers. This question is for you now. What Big 12 school plays their games at Boone's Pickens Stadium?
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State, yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct. Okay. Now we're in the position I said before. There's 4 questions left and you're down by 4, so you do have to get the remaining questions now. Final category selected by the Big Ten Rabble Rousers, Super Bowl winners. Reminder, your lifelines, Snake Charmers, you have Call a Capper and More Time. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you have Call a Capper and you have More Time is what you have. So Snake Charmers, this question is for you now. Who won the Super Bowl post 2000 based on the following criteria? NFC team, final score 17-14, played at University of Phoenix Stadium, Super Bowl XLII.
I believe that would be the New York Football Giants beat the New England Patriots 2011. Final answer.
100%.
That's correct. And I believe that is the win for the Snake Charmers. We are going to continue to play on. Though, because points do matter for standings. So Big Ten Rabble Rousers, this question is for you. Who won the Super Bowl based on the following criteria? AFC team, final score 34-7, played at Raymond James Stadium, Super Bowl XXXV.
Corey, I'll defer to you. My only answer in the AFC is always the Patriots. I have no clue.
We'll go Patriots. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Snake Charmers, you got 25 seconds.
Either you two know. I mean, I know it, but
What is the answer?
The Ravens. I don't know. Ray
it
Lewis?
is the Ravens. Ravens. Final answer.
Let's go.
That's correct.
Good job, Pace.
Yeah.
Give
On
Pace
the board.
credit.
Gotta let the Make-A-Wish kid get in on the action.
Okay. Cut that.
Oh God. All right, so we'll run through this last one. Final category, college football. Snake Charmers, this question is for you. What at the time Pac-12 school had the lowest winning percentage during the 2010s, so 2010 through 2019?
I'm gonna say
What Pac-12 school had the
it's
lowest?
either Oregon State or Cal. I think Oregon State's had a couple good seasons. I feel like Cal hasn't had a good season in eons. I'll go Cal. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Back Big Ten Rabble Rousers for the steal.
Would you go Arizona State or what?
I was going to say Colorado.
That could be close too.
Because they were really bad up until COVID. I'm
You're the captain. Yeah, I think it's either Colorado or Arizona State, but
5.
Colorado
4.
final answer.
That is incorrect. B-Russ said it too. It's Oklahoma State or Oregon State.
Oregon State.
Yeah, Oregon State. 352 win percentage, 43 and 79 in the 2010s. Final question for the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. What at the time ACC school had the lowest win percentage during the 2010s, 2010 through 2019?
Georgia Tech, maybe?
otherwise Syracuse.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Dino Babers had a couple decent years there at the end, but he replaced like Paul Pasqualoni, who I think won like one game for like 5 years. But no, whatever.
Yeah.
Was he a part of that for a while? That was winning.
Yeah, first couple years and
5.
they played Orange Bowl, so they had a good year there.
3, 2,
Syracuse final.
1. That is incorrect. Snake Charmers, you have 25 seconds.
What do you think?
My first thought was Duke,
Well, see, when did Duke start actually getting?
but
I
Duke.
don't wanna say
Duke's
pure.
had. Actually, Boston College kind of has stunk for a long time.
Boston College was my thought, but I'm also terrible at this. So
All right, we're rolling with Puma. Then we're going Boston College. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Virginia.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez,
didn't even think of them. Yeah,
nerds.
Virginia.
All right. So final score 10-4. Snake Charmers, you do go to 1-0 in the standings. Post game show. B-Russ, how are we feeling after this match?
It was good to get the knock the dust off after a couple year absence. But like I said in the beginning, we were going to pick up right where we left off. We're just rolling, baby.
All right. Pace Pumbaa, how you guys feeling after the first match?
Yeah, B Russ put in the time. He said he was going to study, and he clearly did. So shout out B Russ.
Yeah, I mean we've got the best player in the league. It's not even close. We're like whatever team that was when LeBron early in his career took the Cavs to the finals. We're like that.
He took multiple bad Cavs teams to the
Yeah.
finals.
But especially that first one. We are
Yeah.
that first team.
Boobie
And-
Gibson was the second best player. Yeah.
Yeah, that is us.
Come
But
on,
we got the best player in the
Ilgauskas or
league.
whatever.
So that's all that matters.
Drew Gooden.
Drew Gooden.
We're just guys naming dudes.
Eric Snow.
Eric Snow. Yeah. Yeah.
I can go off naming
The
those
squad
names.
is Zadrunas Ilgauskas,
Yep.
Anderson Varejao.
Yep. Other side, Corey. I mean, the other one I can see where you're disappointed. I mean, this was just, in my opinion, just a bloodbath. Just Beerus couldn't miss. Just your thoughts now after this match.
Yeah, we're just gonna focus on ourselves. We'll regroup. We'll be better tomorrow.
Yep. Action. Any final thoughts?
I mean, we were shorthanded today, but the bigger factor is Corey sent me the text message beforehand that apparently in the playoffs we get a handicap, so we were tanking it. So now we'll get spotted 6 in the rematch. So I think we'll be okay. I think it was a genius strategy by our captain to tank this game.
Okay. Well, sounds good. So Snake Charmers, you do go to 1-0 in the standings, so that'll be good there. You guys are probably going to play the Hot Boys next because you guys are the only teams that have not played 2 matches. So I don't know if you guys want to consider that the rubber match, or we got to actually do like the original format of the Snake Charmers. But this will be your third matchup against DJ Soup and Toast.
I think it's the rubber match.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beerus is calling it the rubber match. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you will have a little bit off. You are going to play the Hot Boys as well. That's the only team you haven't played, so that's going to be your final game before the postseason. But yeah, I believe the next match will be the Snake Charmers against the Hot Boys. Taylor's oldest time rematch, and we'll see what happens. But that's going to
Throw the records out the window when these two teams get together.
That's right. That's right. These two teams hate each other. There's bad blood, smack talk, you name it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be electric. But that's going to do it for the 3rd episode of the Gambling Feud Trivia Contest. And we will see you in a couple weeks for the 4th episode. See you, gents.
Good job, B Russ.
Thank you.
Bang bang.